go up here, and then we'll show how they're on the set. I always like to start.
I was distracted over there, Carolyn.
I like to
Are
start.
you trying to move me along? You have to let me know how that works
Well,
out.
you know, you'll thank me when we don't have 5 things left at the end of the show and no more time.
I will.
Everybody wants to see everything.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I always like to start here so you can see the individual piece, and then we'll move and show you how pretty it looks with Valerie's ideas. So this is brand new, and it is beautifully illuminated. You're going to choose either the Santa or the angel. This part lights up, which we'll show you a light cue in a second after you see the detail on them. So each one is under $40. I don't know how we did that.
I don't either. Don't
Wow.
ask. Just enjoy and appreciate. Carolyn, the details on this. Look at his belt.
I
And then
know.
look at this gorgeous. I mean, this is a Father Christmas,
I love
if
him.
you will.
Yeah.
I'm going to spin him around because not only is his hand up, I love that he's looking upward, but look at his backpack. He has candy canes and gifts and a ball and a tree with a star. The color of the backpack just looks like
I know,
leather. I
love
mean,
it.
all the details
Yeah.
here. And his beautiful, rosy, happy face.
So beautiful. Perfect Santa beard. He looks
Yes.
like that old-fashioned Santa from Miracle on 34th Street.
And then the angel, because I do want to bring the lights down so you can see not
She's
only
a winter
has
angel.
the angel gown been carved, but it has also glistened.
Oh,
It
wow.
glistens just as holiday should. Beautiful wings to the back. Look at the bird that she's cradling in her arms.
Oh, my
The
gosh.
gorgeous champagne trim on her gown. But do you see how that sparkles
Love
and
it.
glistens so gorgeously? So our angel, I love also, Carolyn, that she is hooded. We don't often bring you
Yeah.
because she has her winter
Yeah,
cape.
she's a winter angel.
And how this beautiful cape, again, that same gorgeous champagne trim.
Those wings are amazing.
And her sweet face and eyes, her kindly eyes. Look at how her cape has a little clasp here. Again, beautifully done in silver. But I can't wait to share with you what we've done
Okay, so
with our
let's take a look.
Father Christmas, especially those of you that loved the ivory deer that we just touched
Which
on.
are, I think, are most limited if you want the
At the
ivory deer.
beginning of the show. Look at this gorgeous scene. Again, anchored with our iced orchid collection that we just debuted yesterday afternoon. You can find it on QVC.com. Here's the garland. Those white glitter trees are really giving you this icy winter wonderland context and backdrop. And then here, our Santa raised up on one of our creamy ivory trays.
Right.
We'll share that information with you too in just a moment. I want you to be able to create this exact scene in your home if this is something that really resonates with the way you want to dress your home for the holidays.
So just to put this in context a little bit for you, the Santa and the angel are about 17 inches tall. I know
they are
sometimes it's
quite
hard to
large.
tell on TV if
gonna
you'd like them,
borrow one.
and then about 5.5 inches wide. Here comes the angel.
I'm just going to bring the angel on over because I love seeing the sense of her height as well, even with the deer, particularly Carolyn there. I'm going to come over by you because I really like her.
She's beautiful.
Beside the deer that is lying down and
like that
in this
too.
wonderful
It's peaceful.
respite pose, which is just so lovely.
Now,
these are stunning.
These deer, if you want them in the ivory, there are about, well, last time I heard 150. I bet there's more like 100 left. Their last call in that color, if you'd like that set of 2.
And I love her also with the lantern. The beautiful thing about these lanterns is that the mirrored panels reflect so beautifully whatever is around it. So I'm looking at her and looking at
my.
this size. So here's the small in the ivory, and then the medium size is right beside you. So you can see whichever height you prefer. This is really beautiful. Look
Yeah.
at that. And then you would have the beautiful reflection in that mirrored panel.
She looks great with any of the ivory things, doesn't she? That's great.
There's just something wonderfully warm about this whole ivory story that I feel like has really kind of taken the country by storm in such a beautiful way.
I love the how you've glittered this lit portion. I mean, it really, and it's the shape of a church window. It's very, very pretty.
I love that you see that, Carolyn. And we didn't glitter the rest of her. We really left the rest of her clean and serene. Maybe just a tiny shimmer on the beautiful wing detail here. And Carolyn, again, the only way we could have brought you feathers with this kind of literally feather detail is in resin. but she is
gorgeous.
so lovely. But you're right, the only subtle glitter application is here where that sparkling gown illuminates and that light comes through.
And again, this is a perfect example of the woodland decorating with a little bit of an elegant touch, because she does have her winter cape on. She's got her little cardinal bird, but yet she's got that elegant glitter. And that Santa is classic.
Isn't
if,
he
If you
wonderful?
collect Santa Clauses, he is like the quintessential 1930s and 40s Santa Claus that you see on all the vintage things. And again, that beautiful, he again has his winter coat on. The beautiful carving of the lit part in the body of the figure is beautiful. So,
our glitter twig trees, Carolyn, are next. Brian was just sharing with me, and they're right here in white. So if you're loving the 23-inch here, that's the shorter of the two. Here is your 28-inch. So two heights, and I love that because you build your own little mini